I'm Ken Lennox, the Beverage Director for Carrabba's, and today I'm here to talk to you about ordering bottles of wine. Now at Carrabba's, we like to make enjoying wine very approachable. I want to make ordering wine as easy as ordering a bottle of beer or a glass of Coke. So today we're going to talk about a couple of easy, helpful hints, and we're also going to talk about a couple of hidden gems that you can find at your local Carrabba's. So having said that, let's jump right in. Why should we order a bottle of wine? Well, typically a bottle of wine is about 4 to 5 glasses of wine. So it's more economical to order a bottle of wine than it is to order 3 or 4 of the same glass of wine. You'll save some money there. One of the obstacles with ordering a bottle of wine is oftentimes we think, oh, am I going to be able to finish this bottle of wine, or am I going to waste what's left of it? Well, more than ever, states are legalizing being able to put a cork in the bottle and taking it home with you. So ask your server if it's legal to put a cork in the bottle of wine and take it home with you. So one of the first things you need to evaluate with ordering a bottle of wine is who's going to drink wine at the table. Now you might have 3 people in your party and one person wants red, one person wants white, and one person wants sparkling. Well, that might not be the right situation for ordering a bottle of wine. But if everybody at the table enjoys red, that's a great starting point. So when I think about ordering reds, everybody wants to order reds, I think about 2 bookends of wines. So Pinot Noir, the lighter side of red, light, fruity, soft mouthfeel, and work my way over to Cabernet. Big, heavy, flavorful, full on the mouthfeel. Talk amongst your table and find out where everybody is on that spectrum. Some will be on the lighter side, some might be a little heavier. One of the great things about Carrabba's is we have a great list of interesting reds that are somewhere in the middle of that. Chiantis and Sangioveses and Super Tuscans that are all a great fit for an adventurous wine drinker. That logic will help you with whites too. Think about a super sweet Moscato down to a heavy oaky Chardonnay. Find the balance amongst your group of what's going to work best for them. One of the really neat things about Carrabba's is we try to find wines that are very balanced to go with all of our food. So we work hand in hand with our chefs Jay and Joel to make sure that we find wines that pair perfectly with those great flavors that you know and love Carrabba's for. Roasted garlic, fresh basil, fresh rosemary, the basting sauce that goes on our wood-fired grill for the proteins. All of those are very important that we have wines that pair perfectly with those. Another asset is your server. Don't be afraid to ask your server for help. Ask them what their favorite wine is. Ask them what their most popular wine is. And another tool is our menu. Our menu lists wines from lightest to heaviest. So again, it'll help to give you some guidance to selecting that perfect wine for you tonight. Okay, so when all else fails, you can't find your favorite wine on the list, what I like to challenge people is to be a little adventurous and try something new. And for me, for Carrabba's, that means trying some terrific Italian varietals, like Super Tuscans, a Chianti, Sangiovese. All of those pair perfectly with our Italian food. You're all in this together, and who knows, you may discover your new favorite wine. For me, that's Centenary. It's one of those wines on our list that's a Super Tuscan from Italy. It's fantastic with all of our food. Now, if you're like me, you may be on a budget, and I can't afford to just order a bottle of wine every Monday or Tuesday when I'm stopping into Carrabba's. But on Wednesday, we have a fantastic promotion, $10 off any bottle of wine on our list. That's tough to find a better value than that, and it makes a great opportunity to explore new wines that you're not familiar with, like Faust. Hidden gem number 2, Faust. A lot of our higher end wines are terrific values. Now they come with a little bit more premium on price, but Wine Wednesday is a great time to splurge on those wines and get $10 off and make it just a little bit more affordable. So hurry into Carrabba's for Wine Wednesday and get $10 off any bottle of wine on our list. Alright, you're at the goal line now. You've done all the heavy lifting, you've made the decision, you've ordered the wine, and now the server presents the glass of wine in front of you. What do? So what I like to do is give it a swirl. You start the aroma in the glass, you'll taste it, and you're really just tasting for anything that really tastes very off. Smells of sulfur or vinegar or balsamic vinaigrette, something like that. 95% of the time there's not going to be anything wrong with the wine. Very seldom is something where you have some corkage and actually something tastes off. So let me give it a try. Yep, that's terrific.